Welcome back to Next Gen Auto Hub. When the first generation Nissan Altima rolled onto the scene for the 1997 model year, it was already carving out its own identity in the competitive compact to midsize segment. Introduced earlier in the decade as the successor to the Nissan Stanza, the Altima had gradually built a reputation for being sensible, comfortable, and quietly capable. By 1997, the model had reached a point of maturity where Nissan clearly understood what buyers wanted: a car that wasn't flashy, wasn't intimidating, and didn't pretend to be something it wasn't. Instead, the 1997 Altima represented a straightforward approach to practicality, one that balanced efficiency, reliability, and comfort to appeal to a wide range of drivers. The exterior design of the 1997 Altima was understated but thoughtfully executed. It didn't chase dramatic styling trends. Instead, it favored smooth surfaces, rounded edges, and a clean silhouette that aged more gracefully than many of its busier competitors. The long, arc-shaped roofline and slightly raised rear end helped create a look that felt light and approachable. Classic 1990s elements such as thin pillars, minimal use of chrome, and soft bumper transitions gave the car a gentle, agreeable presence. Nissan offered subtle updates throughout the mid-90s, so by 1997 the model's headlights, grille, and taillights carried a more refined appearance that hinted at the Altima's growing confidence within the brand. Step inside the 1997 Altima and you find the kind of interior that defines the era: ergonomic, uncluttered, and built with an emphasis on function over flair. Nissan gave the car a cabin that felt surprisingly airy for its footprint. The tall greenhouse and generous glass area made visibility outstanding, contributing to a sense of openness and reducing driver stress in daily commuting. The dashboard design favored broad surfaces and easily readable gauges. Controls were placed sensibly, without gimmicks or unnecessary complexity. Materials were durable and soft enough to feel inviting, even though Nissan clearly prioritized longevity over luxury. The seats offered a good balance of firmness and comfort, and the rear accommodations, while not expansive, were perfectly adequate for passengers on everyday trips. It wasn't a plush interior, but it delivered exactly what drivers expected: a stable, reassuring space for the daily grind. Under the hood, the 1997 Altima was powered by Nissan's well-regarded 2.4-litre KA24DE engine, a robust and dependable four-cylinder that delivered smooth power for everyday use. Producing around 150 horsepower, it wasn't designed for performance thrills, but it provided enough energy to keep the Altima confident in city and highway driving. Nissan paired it with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission, both tuned for comfort and efficiency rather than sportiness. The engine's torque delivery made the car feel responsive at low and mid-range speeds, ideal for commuting, merging, and navigating traffic. Fuel economy was another strong suit. The balanced tuning allowed the Altima to return respectable mileage without sacrificing drivability. At a time when reliability and low ownership costs were key concerns for buyers, Nissan's powertrain choices hit the mark. On the road, the 1997 Altima felt steady and predictable. Its suspension used a traditional McPherson strut design up front and a multi-link beam in the rear, giving the car a comfortable ride and stable handling characteristics. Nissan engineers tuned the chassis to prioritize smoothness over sharpness. As a result, the Altima absorbed bumps well and maintained composure during daily driving, though it wasn't meant to be pushed aggressively. Steering was light and consistent, supporting the car's goal of being easy to maneuver in crowded areas. Altima owners valued this balance. They wanted something calm, familiar, and cooperative, and that's exactly what the car delivered. Safety and convenience features were steadily improving by the late 90s, and the Altima reflected that trend. Standard front airbags, available ABS, and improved crash structure contributed to enhanced protection. Nissan also provided thoughtful touches such as cup holders, a clear instrument layout, and folding rear seats for added cargo versatility. These features may seem modest today, but in the context of the late 1990s, they helped position the Altima as a sensible, well-rounded choice for families and commuters. The true legacy of the 1997 Altima lies in how effectively it established the model's long-term identity. This first generation wasn't luxurious, sporty, or extravagant, but it didn't need to be. It earned trust through durability, predictable driving behavior, and a user-friendly character that made ownership uncomplicated. In many ways, the 1997 model laid the groundwork for the larger, more ambitious Altimas that would follow. It proved that Nissan could create a car that felt honest, one that delivered real value without trying to impress through flash or gimmicks. Decades later, the first generation Altima stands as a reminder of a time when practicality and good engineering were enough to win buyers' loyalty. Thanks for watching Next Gen Auto Hub, and as always, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep driving toward the future.